Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Hi, this is Helen from Free Dog Austin. How are you? I am very well because it is cold. I mean, if you're seeing this and you're from like Wisconsin, you'll laugh at me for saying that, but for being in Austin, Texas, this is a solid November day. I do not feel stupid being in a scarf, and I actually feel a little stupid for not bringing a hat today. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Love it. I am creekside with two of my buddies. I'm going to see if I can. This is Bauer. Bauer, have a look. He is captivated by some falling leaves. There we go. Isn't they cute? And then this is Charlie, who I made wear a sweater today, and he has mixed feelings about that. Sit down, not on an anthill. Anyway, I just wanted to have a little chat because of a TED Talk I was watching. I won't get into what it was about because it has nothing to do with this. But one thing that came up was the AA prayer. You know the prayer I'm talking about? Grant me the serenity to accept the things I can't change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I'm sure I'm paraphrasing, so please forgive me. But I'm a fan of that. I think it's such a good piece of advice, such a good prayer, such a good philosophy. It's just such a good practice, right? And the funny thing is that I do think that we do mostly the opposite. It's almost like it's great that it's part of AA, but I wish it were not just confined to that arena, because I don't know a single human being who doesn't need this information, right? Because what I see mostly, and I do include myself in this group, is a lot of railing and whinging and whining and blustering and butting our heads up against and trying to change stuff that's like the turning of the earth. I'm like, why are you even messing with that? It's not going to it's not going to make a difference. Why are you getting so stressed out and upset over it? Meanwhile, the things that we actually have agency in, we have a tendency to sort of evade or throw our hands up or be like, well, what are you going to do? When it's like, well, that actually is in your control. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's in your control. So dogs, right? Why bringing this back to dogs, because that's the only reason we're even talking, right? I see a lot of dog owners do this, and it's I think more done out of just not having the information, although sometimes it might be out of evasion of not wanting to face what it is that you have to face. But I think mostly it's that a lot of times if you have a dog who is super chaotic or who is really aggressive, reactive, who resource guards, who chews through your stuff, poops in the living room, it basically does anything that seems slightly wacky or unstable or not great, or is just annoying. I think a disturbing percentage of dog owners just shrug their shoulders and be like, yeah, I got a crazy dog. But you are doing that thing where you are accepting something that you totally have the power to change. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, although sometimes it is easy. Sometimes it's shockingly easy. But it might not be. It might mean you have to like own up to some things that maybe you don't want to own up to, or incorporate a few practices that are going to take time out of your day. But let's be really clear. The amount of dogs who were just born that way, and you just have to accept it, that is such a tiny percentage of the dog public. It's like winning lottery tickets, small percentage. You can change the living situation of you and your dog. But first you gotta kind of accept that it's something you can change. And then obviously do the work, which is, I guess, a conversation for another day. But I just stop shrugging your shoulders. Stop throwing your hands in the air. Stop saying, "Oh, it's just my loco dog." It's not. No dog breed. There are dog breeds that have a propensity for this or that, but there's no dog breed that's bred to be psycho. okay? And it's not something that you or your dog have to be saddled with. I just want to give you hope and also give you a challenge to, like, yeah, accept things that you can't change, but don't accept the things that you don't have to accept. Life can be better. Yeah. All right. I hope you're having even a half as good a day as we are. Right, guys? Oh, sorry. At some point I got to get better at the camera work. All right, Val. Say goodbye. Okay. See you later. Bye.